Have you ever dreamed of becoming a big-time Twitch streamer like SodaPoppin, Summit1G, and various other streamers? Stay tuned and find out how to start your very own Twitch channel. What's going on, you guys? My name's Cody, and today I want to show you guys exactly how to set up OBS Studio for Twitch streaming. This video is going to be a part of a series in which I show you guys exactly how to set up your stream and begin. Are you ready to become a Twitch streamer? Then sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Hold up. Yeah.
Swirl.
Alright guys, so the first step in becoming a Twitch streamer is going to twitch.tv/settings/channel. Of course you have to set up your actual account, and this is going to be all the settings, which you don't really need to change much. The video player banner is when you're offline, it'll show this instead of a video. You can leave that to nothing, but it's I actually created my own. I got it from a template. You can just find templates all over the internet. Search up video banner, Twitch, offline Twitch banner, something like that. Audio hosting, you don't really need that. If you do want to host people, you can go ahead and click channels to host, click that plus, and I actually host my friend Desire. Anytime I'm offline and he's streaming, it'll automatically host him. Host priority, I put host channels by the order they appear. So if you have like 5 people, since Desire's at the top, if he's online and so are others, he's always going to be hosted. Mature content, you want to enable that if you are playing games like Counter-Strike or any game with blood, anything inappropriate for younger audiences. Archive broadcasts, if you want to archive them and let other people watch the videos after you're done streaming, you can go ahead and enable that. I just keep that enabled. Reduce stream delay, if you want to interact with your chat and want people to see your reaction to what they say, you can go ahead and enable this, and it will let them see it sooner, but some of them with poor connections will be more likely to experience buffering, so that loading symbol in the middle of the screen. Authorized broadcasters, if you want other people to be able to stream to your page, you can go ahead and add their email there. Disable comments, if you have the activity feed and you don't want people to comment on your posts, you can go ahead and disable those. I don't even use the activity feed, so I don't really care about this stuff. Auto mod, I keep that at rule 2, which is some moderation. It automatically holds risky messages for moderators to review. All this stuff, you can go ahead and click learn more if you want to know more about each rule, I guess. Blocked words, if you want, say if anybody says any of these words, it'll block it out and put stars instead. You can go ahead and add any of those that you want. The commonly blocked terms, there's already a bunch of terms that automatically get blocked. If you don't want them to be blocked, you can go ahead and opt out. Permitted terms, say if you want a term that is on here but you don't want it to be blocked, but you do want any other one to be blocked, you can go ahead and add them here. If you only want moderators or you to post links in chat, then you can go ahead and delete links in chat. Email verification, doesn't really need that. Chat rules, anytime you go onto a chat, you'll have to say okay to this, you have to agree. Non-mod chat delay, you want to put that to off, and then go ahead and click save changes. And next, what you want to do is I'm actually going to show you which applications you can use to stream. We're going to be using Open Broadcaster software. I'll leave all these links in the description, by the way. There's Game Show, XSplit, both the same thing, vMix, and Wirecast. We're going to be using OBS Studio actually, and then the broadcasting tools, we're going to be using Streamlabs. I'll show you guys how to set that up in another video. Stream Pro is also good, and Muxy, I've never used it. So you want to go to obsproject.com, go ahead, there's actually, download OBS Studio, go ahead and click that, then click Windows 7 Plus. I already have that, so let's go ahead and open that. Okay, so OBS is open. You should see something that looks like this. All these will be blank just like that. So you want to go ahead and go into the mixer, mic and aux. This is your microphone, so talking. Keep that at 100. Desktop audio, change that to around somewhere where you can hear the mic good, but you can also hear the desktop audio. I recommend recording a couple videos and just go ahead and testing, see if you can hear both of them clearly and good. I keep it at 60, and that's pretty good for me. The tracks are mostly for recording, so if you bring this into Adobe Premiere, your track 1 is going to be the microphone, and the track 2 is going to be the desktop. If you want to set up for streaming, put both of them on the same track, and then go ahead and go into settings. General, you can change that theme to dark. None of this really matters except for your system tray. You might want to enable that, so anytime you minimize it, it'll always show up in here like that. Keep it in the taskbar. Then stream, I'll get into that in a minute. Output, streaming, change the mode to advanced. Encoder is NVENC-H264 if you have a good NVIDIA graphics card. If you have a good CPU, you can use X264, but that does lower your performance. Put the audio track to whichever one has both of the tracks. So mine has, they're both on 3, so I'm gonna put it on 3. Enforce streaming service encoder settings, check that. Rescale output 720. Rate control, CBR. The highest bitrate you can go is 4000 if you're not partnered. Anything above 4000 really is overkill. I have mine set to 3700. You're fine with 3500, but you should go to speedtest.net. Again, I'll leave the link in the description. My upload speed is 52 megabits, which is way too much. I don't need really any of that. Highest you should really need would be about 10 or 20. So say I had 2 megabits, and this is actually converted to kilobits. So if I had 2 right here, 2.72, it doesn't really matter those numbers. So I have 2. I would put this to 2000, and since I have 52, I can just put it to 3700, and I'll have about 4900 kilobits for the game, whatever online game you're playing, if you are playing an online game. Keyframe interval, keep that at 2 seconds. Preset default. Profiles main level auto. Use 2-pass encoding, keep that checked. B-frames, 2 GPU, keep that as 0. Audio, change these to 96, anywhere from 96 to 128, it doesn't really matter. Microphone is track 1, track 2 is desktop, track 3 is mic and desktop. It depends on whatever tracks you have. So if your track 1 is both of them, just type both, it doesn't really matter. Audio is sample rate, keep that at 48 or 44.1. That's depending on preference. Desktop audio, keep that at default. Mic default, and if you have multiple mics, multiple desktop audios, then go ahead and set those up. This you don't really need to worry about. Video, base canvas, keep that to your native resolution. Again, native resolution unless you want to scale it down. If you want to say, mine's 1080, if you want to scale it down to 720, go ahead and type 1280 by 720. However, I'm going to keep it the same, so 1920 1080. Downscale, keep that at bilinear. Common FPS values. If you have a good graphics card and CPU, good computer, you can run your games at 60 FPS, and it doesn't drop down. Keep that at 60. If it stays around 40, 35, even 50, drop that down to 30, and then go ahead and click apply. Hotkeys, start streaming, stop streaming, you can put those to whatever you want. Keep those, make both of them the same hotkey, and then anytime you want to stream, just press that button, and when you want to stop, go ahead and press that same button. Advanced, process priority, keep that to above normal. A render, it should be Direct 3D. Color format NV12, YUV 601, and partial. Audio monitoring device, you can keep that default, but I disable it. I don't want to hear my stupid voice. Then stream delay, if you're playing in a competitive game and you don't want people to stream snipe you, go ahead and enable that. I add about 30 seconds to it, and then once you're finished, you want to click apply and then OK. And in the next video, I'll show you guys how to set up these scenes and sources. For now, you actually want to go back into stream and get your stream key. Which one? It's this one. Okay, twitch.tv/username/dashboard/settings/stream key. Again, I'll show you guys, or I'll give you guys the links in the description. Go ahead and click show key. Never show your key to anyone. This allows people to stream to your channel. Go ahead and click I understand, and there's the key. I'm gonna go ahead and blur that out so you guys can't see that. Copy that, and then go ahead and paste it in here. And then the server, it's not always the one that is closest to you, so what you want to do is go to this link in the description again. Here's the top, scroll down to where you see download, go ahead and download that, and it'll be a zip file. Go ahead and click right click and extract here. You can delete that, and Twitch test. Go ahead and put your stream key in again. TCP is automatic OBS. Keep that at short, and then you're in the US. If you're in the US, go ahead and untick all of those, and then click start and wait for it. Okay guys, so we're back. I'm just gonna go ahead and abort that because I know which one's the best. I'm closer to Atlanta, Georgia than I am to Virginia, but Virginia is actually the best quality. Okay, it's different now. Last time Virginia was actually lower MS and better quality, so you want to whichever has the best bandwidth, go ahead and go for that. And then RTT is your MS. Try to find the lowest one. I'm just gonna keep it at Virginia because Georgia seems to change for some reason. And the quality, as long as it's above 80, you should be good. So find whichever is the best. I'm gonna keep it at Virginia. I don't know about Georgia. So go ahead and close that, and then server Ashburn, Virginia, and you should be good. And that's it, you guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I show you exactly how to set up all your OBS scenes, which are this is recording, playing, all these, and then these are my tools. So see you guys in the next video.